Good morning, people. Just wanted to talk about my list of 5 qualities or 5 words to live by. Over the weekend, for those of you that don't know, over the weekend I posted, inquiring, asking people what would be 5 words to live by if you could pass those along to somebody. And there's no right or wrong answer to them. Everybody has their own choice of how they want to live or what they value. So, there's no right or wrong to it. Just a point of view. But anyway, I want to thank everybody that participated in that. There was some good discussions. I had a really good, interesting messaging back and forth on Facebook about that, which, was a very thought-provoking, which is the purpose behind, that post. And hoping that people can kind of look into yourself and figure out what it is that's important to you instead of walking through life like a zombie, not knowing, where to go. Going in the direction of the wind, so to speak. But anyway, my 5 were passion, loyalty, trust, respect, and support. And in that conversation, we talked about why I didn't have perhaps love or caring or things of that nature. And there's some times where some things kind of fall under other words. For example, I felt that it's very important for me to people that have passion. Have a passion for life, have a passion for sports, have a passion for guitar, have a passion for underwater basket weaving, like Coach Ochoa used to say. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you have passion for something, I think that's the starting point. So, perseverance and determination are very good qualities by all means. I'm not going to put those down. But I just feel that if you have the passion, those things will be taken care of, So that's why I chose passion, So anyway, the next one was another one, I should say, where the next 3 are the ones that I talked about in a toast that I gave at my brother's wedding. Trust. I think it's very important to have trust in one another. You just have to trust that the person is going to do the right thing, or and maybe not in your favor, but the right thing. Have faith in them. And if you have respect for that person, if you trust that person, sometimes things might not go your way, but if you respect them enough to let them offer their side, their point of view, and you trust them, you know that they're coming from a place that, although different from you, is coming from a place from their heart that works for them. And so having that trust allows you to be able to accept that point of view, although different than yours. And having respect for that person will allow you to accept it. And this is another situation where if you have that trust and that respect, the forgiveness does not play as big a part in it because you trust them and you respect them. So you know that they're coming from a place of sincerity in their heart. So I don't need to forgive somebody who goes against me because they're coming from a point of view that relates to them. So, trust, respect allows me to, kind of throw forgiveness a little bit down the road. Now, doesn't mean that's not important. It just means that to me, if I have those other qualities, the forgiveness is not as important. Now, with people that I might not get along with, yes, definitely forgiveness is going to be very, very crucial. So, number 3 on that talk was support. You need to trust them and respect them. And on top of that, you got to show that support to them. If you don't exactly agree with them, but support them nonetheless in their dreams and their beliefs, I think it goes a long way to show that love is there. You trust, you respect, and you support, then there's no need to say that you love them because I think it'll be very evident. Now, a little off subject, but I once read that if you love somebody, show them, don't tell them. But when you stop loving them, make sure you tell them, don't show them. So trust, respect, support, I think that goes a long way showing that you definitely love the person. So once you have that passion for life and you have that trust and that respect and that support, I think it's very easy to say you can be loyal to people. And I'm very, very big on loyalty. Loyalty goes a long way with me. Again, doesn't necessarily mean you've got to agree with me, but I like to know who's on my side. I like to know who my starters are. I like to know who's going to go balls to the wall, so to speak, for me. And that's very, very important for me. That's crucial because I don't have to reinvent the wheel every damn day. You know, I'm sick and tired of having to do things over and over and over and make no progress. There's no reason why we can't make progress. You know, if we accept and we analyze what goes on every day, you know, and every moment, there's no need to reinvent the wheel. And that just one of my pet peeves, you know, of having to reinvent the wheel. And when you have people that are loyal to you, I think that saves a lot of time, a lot of effort, you know. And so it allows you to go on and move on to other better things, you know. So anyway, that was just a brief description of my 5 words to live by. Again, there's no right, there's no wrong. Everybody's got their own views. And so I just kind of wanted to explain my 5. It's a lot easier to put this up than to type them out. So anyway, that's my thoughts for today, I guess I should say. So y'all have a good day, and talk to you some other day. Bye.